mascot Steiner, Big Papa Pump. Tonight, you've been challenged to a collegiate takedown match by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, let me explain something to you. I am who I say I am. See, when you're getting picked up in your little yellow bus, taken to your vocational school in Pissant, Georgia, I was at the University of Michigan becoming an All-American at the highest level. What'd you do in college? Oh, that's right. He was a little male leader.
I was a cheerleader.
Shut up, Candy.
It's Crystal.
Listen, Skank, just hold the mic. AJ Styles, you're not man enough to go one-on-one with me. You're not man enough to step in the ring. You don't have the size or the strength to match the genetic freak. And you don't believe me? Ask your girlfriend. See, when she takes you shopping at Baby Gap and Toys R Us and puts you to bed at night wearing your Lightning McQueen pajamas, wrapped in your Buzz Lightyear blanket, who do you think she calls for satisfaction? Who do you think she comes to get a freak on? She calls me the big bad booty daddy. And I always satisfy. And she always goes to bed with a smile on her face. So at night when you're lying on your Winnie the Pooh pillow, where do you think she's sleeping? She's sleeping on the largest arms in the world. AJ Styles, you're in the big leagues now. You're in the big time. And I'm going to kick your big time.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the John and Ant Show. John here.
This is Ant.
And welcome back, TJ. Good morning, TJ.
Morning.
How was everyone's weekend?
Active.
It was good. Better than that fucking Steiner promo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, look, he names 2 Pixar movies and then fucking Winnie the Pooh. You couldn't count fucking past 2 Pixar movies?
Yeah, maybe he was thinking Winnie the Pooh.
You could have named Monsters, Inc. You know, there's other ones.
So you're
he got Toy Story and he got Cars. He couldn't name any other one?
Well, this was... Well, what Impact? It was an old Impact. It was when Rick Steiner was still wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Pixar still had to have had more than 2 movies.
They still had movies.
Well, remember,
out,
it's not that he's picking these out of his ass. He's legitimately talking about things that AJ Styles owns.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
He really does have these things.
I forgot it's still real, damn
Yeah,
it.
it is.
It's still real to me. Damn it. Last night we had that sad pay-per-view called Extreme Rules.
Yep.
TJ, you watched in the morning. You were half asleep during it.
Yep.
Not
not even because of Extreme Rules, but then as you said, I was half asleep. Extreme Rules finished the job.
Well, I asked you if you wanted a pillow and a blankie.
Yeah, I was alright. I was gonna make it.
Well, you needed that for the Orton Big Show match.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would have knocked
Wait a
out.
second, we'll get to that.
That's why I had 2 cups of coffee.
Did anyone watch the pre-show?
No.
Why would anyone watch the pre-show?
Well,
Maybe if you're a Cody Rhodes fan, you would.
But then you got all depressed if you're a Cody Rhodes fan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Miz wins that. And off to the
Not
main
even worth
show.
mentioning.
Yeah, you're right. Off to the main show. We start with Jericho and Fandango.
Yep, and we actually made predictions on this match. Do you remember we made picks for this pay-per-view actually? Do you remember who you picked for this match?
I think I said Fandango.
Did you?
No, that's your 0 for 1 there.
It happens.
Oh really? He picked. Okay.
I think I did. I don't really fucking remember.
Yeah, so I don't remember the picks
I picked
either.
like the middle of last week.
I picked Jericho. I think you picked Fandango.
No, I switched back to Jericho.
Oh, did you switch back? Okay. This was okay. Nothing,
It was definitely better than, from what I saw, it was definitely better than the WrestleMania.
Oh, better than WrestleMania.
Oh,
by
yeah.
far.
Yeah, and it shows that, Fandango can work with Jericho. But again, nothing spectacular. We have seen better. But, yeah, I mean, we know he can wrestle now.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That is true.
But Jericho got a much needed win,
Yeah.
I was saying this before,
About time.
it's one thing to put people over, but to never win matches, it was just ridiculous. So
Yeah, but he doesn't care.
I know, that's what I'm saying, for the sake of the character Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
It just I mean, one thing that I said to Rob was think of yourself as a kid. All right? Let's say born 2003. Okay?
Okay.
What do we think of when we see Chris Jericho? A total rock and roll, one of the greatest wrestlers out there. A kid sees this guy coming back, losing all the time, losing every pay-per-view matches, and then leaving. And then coming back and, repeat the cycle. And just for the sake of the character continuing to have somewhat of a legacy, at least have him win. Like, he needed to win this match. There's no reason he should have lost this. unless they wanted to put Fandango over a little bit more. But I feel like you already gave him
that when they do the rubber match.
Yeah, they might do that.
I'm sure they'll have another fucking match at the pay-per-view.
Most likely. It's still, oh, Payback, that's right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Stupid Payback.
Payback.
Did you
I'm
saw
more
the,
excited for this than I am for
Did you see
WrestleMania.
the promo for, Payback?
Isn't it Randy
No,
Orton's
I
face on it?
skipped through this shit.
Oh, God, yeah, it's Randy Orton. He hears voices in his head.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not again.
Not again.
Can he punt people again? That might be
Is it?
worthwhile.
Or how about maybe it's the fans chanting "boring"?
Yeah.
You know, maybe
Well.
that. Maybe those are the voices in his head.
We got a promo with Sheamus and blah 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 to Sheamus. Next we get
And that wasn't even a jab at Orton. It was just what he's been doing as of late.
Yeah.
You know, what's he? Nothing. He's brought nothing to the table lately, and I guess you could say that's creative's fault or whatever. But you know, to the extent where a forever mid card Damian Sandow was able to bury him in mere seconds.
Yep. Thank you, Damian Sandow.
With that song, brilliant song by the way.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Damian
Yeah,
Sandow.
they should put that on iTunes.
They should.
They really should.
They should. Next we get Dean Ambrose versus that other guy.
Kofi Kingston.
Who?
Everybody
Kofi
knows who
Kingston.
Kofi Kingston
Jobber
is.
Kofi?
Yeah.
No, U.S. champion Kofi.
Yeah, let's talk about that in about 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That
That changed a lot. The match was shorter than I had hoped.
I knew this would. I knew it wouldn't
Well, they
be.
burned through everything fucking quick for the last two.
Yeah.
they
They were
did.
the two longest matches.
Kofi, I think, was a little bit sloppy in the ring.
Yeah, I don't know. Not really.
There he tripped one time, which I thought was funny.
The only part that threw me was, when he went for the fucking kick off the ropes and Ambrose ducked.
Oh, the
It
Trouble in
looked
Paradise?
like he, looked like he botched the shit out
Yes.
of it.
Yeah, I think that's when Kofi tripped. Like when he
Went off Ambrose's back.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he tear his ACL, but.
Why? He still lost the damn match.
Oh no, I am happy. Eat it, Kofi. Back to being a jobber.
Yeah, he's gonna go join
So happy.
Cesaro now.
Yeah.
You know, leave Cesaro alone. He's much better than that.
No, you don't have to leave him alone. He has company now.
Yeah.
No, leave Cesaro alone.
They can go ride in the car together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Well,
Until
They'll
Cesaro
go hang out
has
with Heath
Well,
Slater.
I'm hoping-
until Cesaro loses to Randy Orton again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So long as it's not as bad as Cody Rhodes diving into
Oh,
it.
gosh.
Yes. But you're champion. Dean Ambrose.
It's sad what's happened to all
Thank
these people.
Thank you.
No, but
Thank
the Ambrose victory is great.
That was a great match.
Not great.
Yes, it was.
Just okay. Like I said, there were little spots I didn't understand. And Kofi was very sloppy. I thought. I don't know how other people think. If you were you there for the match?
I was there for the match. I saw it. I
thought-
felt
I
it was.
thought Kofi was sloppy.
Yeah, I had no issue with it.
I just felt like I don't know. It didn't seem. It wasn't as like you're saying. It's great, and I think.
Well, for the pay-per-view, it's great.
I think
Right.
you gotta watch it again.
No, it's not that it wasn't great. It was well, I would say close to being great because I wasn't really able to focus on the match. Maybe I got to see it again, but I did like what I saw for the most part. They did get a little sluggish at one point. Both of them, the pins.
Yeah, the pins were
Yeah.
a little bit off.
But overall, you know, I
But
was.
remember, it takes two people to make a match, according to what you
Yeah.
say.
It does, and it was a good match for the most part. Just a little sloppy in that spot where they were pinning each other and all that.
But
Stuff. I didn't really think they needed it.
It does go to show that Ambrose needs to put up against someone else that can go with his style of wrestling, like a Daniel Bryan or a CM Punk.
Right.
Not anyone else. Because
No, I mean, no. I think this is Dean Ambrose's first time working with Kofi, not counting the tag match. And I think over time they can develop some sort of chemistry together to have an even better match.
Yeah.
But
Well,
again,
it
for the
gave
most
them more
part,
time and everything. I mean, they were rushed too.
Right,
It
and
couldn't have been. It was what?
I mean,
10
when
minutes,
was the
maybe?
match? When was the match announced? Last Monday.
Well, I thought it was stupid to begin with.
Yeah.
But
Right. I mean, just randomly got a title shot. I mean, no, I'm not saying he shouldn't have gotten it.
No,
I mean,
no,
he
no.
did
yeah.
pin U.S. champion during
There's
the
no
tag match.
build up, no nothing. Rush that and then
Yeah.
rush the match.
And the only time that the Shield was shown to care about the titles was when they held the tag team titles.
Yeah.
Not even the U.S. Championship, just the tag titles. But what else?
I'm happy Ambrose won. So.
And maybe now he can restore some prestige to the
Yes,
U.S. title.
someone
Because Rob was saying during the pay-per-view, I wish it could have been Intercontinental because nobody gives a crap about the U.S.
title.
title. To that extent, he's right. But maybe this is what the U.S. title needs.
Yeah, well, no one gives a shit about the Intercontinental either, so.
You think so? Well, yeah. As a whole,
okay.
the mid card, nobody cares about those titles. They're treated like
Well, let me
garbage
tell you,
anyway.
look
But
at-
just the fact of aesthetics.
Look
No,
at
no,
The old
that's right.
retro Intercontinental belt would look nice on Dean
look
Ambrose.
at where the Intercontinental belt is on now. And look at the person that was doing the post show of Extreme Rules. Okay, that's how bad the Intercontinental title is right now. I love the title. I've always liked the Intercontinental
Pre-show.
title.
Was it post show or pre-show?
Post show.
Who was
Oh,
on post
I
show?
thought they did both.
No, Wade Barrett was on the post show.
Was he?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gosh.
With what's his name? Titus O'Neil.
There we go.
And
Titus
Mick
O'Neil.
Foley.
And, Renee something
Renee,
or other.
everyone's
yeah.
in love with her. I'm not.
Renee who?
She.
Some new, ring announcer chick thing.
Nah, I'm not a fan of her.
She's alright.
For looks, okay.
Well, that's what I said. She's alright. I didn't really fucking
next we
listen
get
to
to
her.
Next we get to another snooze fest of Sheamus and Mark Henry.
No, this was funny though.
This was
Yeah,
This
it
had
had
a
some
few funny
funny
spots.
moments in it.
this was
but-
not good at all.
It was hilarious.
Very disappointed. Didn't even use the strap that much.
No, I know, but like I said, the hog tying Sheamus and dragging him around was fucking funny.
I wish he would have won like that.
Yeah, if he had won like that, it would have been great.
Oh wait, well let's continue. We all picked Dean Ambrose.
We did.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we did. I picked Mark Henry
Yeah,
here.
I picked Sheamus.
I was on fire till this match.
I think I picked Henry. I don't remember. No, I predicted the Shield to win. That's
But
about
not-
all I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, and Cena.
Yeah, right. You did.
We'll get to that match later. Nothing exciting about this match. Just it was boring. I mean, I thought like the later match would get me like to fall asleep. This was just not entertaining at all. They didn't use the strap that much. It was just lame.
No, it was a lot of comedy and fucking stupid shit.
Uh,
Sheamus running around the outside
yeah.
of the ring to hit the corners, and yeah.
ridiculous. Like the only strap match that everyone remembers is Eddie Guerrero versus JBL, and I think that stands out to being the best strap match that I think. So
Was
far.
that the Texas Bull Rope match?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, just with the bull
Yeah,
rope.
just a full rope. Next we get number one contenders I Quit match, Swagger versus Del Rio, another stupid freaking ending.
Wait, you don't like instant replay?
No,
Instant replay is the greatest thing of all time.
Are you
Oh.
kidding me? All of a sudden they want to use instant replay? What a joke.
And not
They've
like
wanted
us.
to do it for years.
Yeah.
So they better start using it now. That's all I know. Like if there's someone's foot's on the rope and the ref doesn't see it, I don't want to see a replay. Right or wrong?
Yeah, well,
That's what I was saying.
see if they start using that, then Twin Magic won't work anymore.
Yeah. Although it hasn't worked. Like they
Yeah, I know,
took
they
him out of
stopped
that was so
it.
stupid. But yeah, I mean, as like I was saying before the show, I mean, I was saying in the sense of they didn't use it for like controversial pin counts. They didn't use it for run-ins or interferences.
Nope.
They didn't
And
use
they
it
probably
for
won't.
yeah, right. They didn't use it for those times where the ref has his back turned and the whole arena hears a chair
Yeah.
hitting one of the people.
Clock.
They used it for someone throwing in a towel.
Yep.
Because
Because it was convenient to the story.
it
But once
was.
again, this match I was looking for, and just
I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah, the match itself was okay.
just okay.
And that's what I expected. We've seen Swagger and Del Rio
I
face
know.
each other before. Nothing special. I mean, yeah, it was what I expected it to be. It wasn't. It was it was right up there, I guess, with the WrestleMania match. How funny did Jack Swagger seem when he was yelling "I quit"? Because I missed that.
I missed it as well.
He didn't say I
Rob
quit.
is, I think, the only one seeing it. First I saw it.
Okay.
So, like I said, another strange match. It's not
Yeah,
strange.
unfortunately, I didn't get to see this.
It
So
was
I'll have to
just
check it out.
Like I was like something you look forward to, and all of a sudden it's just like on TV.
Yeah. Well, it had its moments, but
Yeah.
that's about
Because
it.
the bit that I saw again wasn't anything that blew me out of my seat or
No.
woke me up. But
Next we get to best match of the night: Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns versus King Daniel Bryan. That's my opinion.
I actually hear a lot of the same feedback.
Not sadly. The tag match should not be this show stealer. You know, even though they need some prestige back in the tag
No,
titles
but that's
as
what
well.
that's what I mean. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
this is the same thing the tag titles need.
Nice to see the Shield win. Thank you.
Okay,
Now
this time
I-
in a title match.
Yes.
Yep.
hopefully, Kane and Danny Bryan go their separate ways.
Now we're Dean
See how that
Ambrose.
works
We're
tonight.
Was Dean Ambrose at ringside?
Yeah, I know. But
No,
he came,
But he showed up out of nowhere,
Yeah,
just
he showed
like
up at
the
it.
other two
Yeah.
showed up after the
Yeah.
U.S. title match.
which was awesome. Kind of like that.
Mhm.
Well,
They did have a sort of backstage reaction where Danny Bryan was flipping out.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So because Bryan was the one pinned.
Yes.
Correct.
No interference whatsoever. They went straight up. So, like I said, it's just now. Maybe
A heel needs that every now and
Yeah, I
then.
know.
You know, you don't need the cheating thing all the time. Just
No, definitely
every
not.
now and then you just need. And same thing with Dean Ambrose. He won Cleveland.
Yes, he did. So nice to see some no cheating involved with the heels for once. You know. But all in all, great match. A lot of good moments. A lot of good spots. So, you know, take it what it is. Maybe now the tag division will heat up just a little bit.
Yeah, we can see them beat the Usos again.
Yeah,
The
tonight.
Usos, Epico, and Primo, just the same.
Who?
Just the same jobbing. They're
Primo
part
and-
of the.
Who's Primo and Epico?
They're there. If you watch.
Still there?
If you watch the now canceled Saturday Morning Slam,
I thought it wasn't canceled. I thought it was coming back.
it is canceled.
No, I thought it was coming back. They only
Right now
produced
they-
a certain amount of episodes.
They're taking it off TV for the time being, which is sad. So.
Well, because CW only cut a deal with them for an X amount of episodes.
it still sucks to see it go.
Not really.
Did you
It's
ever
a
watch it?
half-hour show on fucking Saturday morning.
Hey, commentary.
Look, I don't give a shit.
For a half an hour of commentary for like either Daniel Bryan or whoever's on it, it's funny.
now
Yeah, no,
looking back,
I
that's
have
the
other
highlight.
things to
Of
watch.
That is the highlight.
Saturday
of
Morning
It's
Slam's
commentary.
existence. Danny Bryan's bear commentary.
Come on, I mean it's genius. I mean you can't do much. You can't do much else on Saturday Morning
Yeah.
Slam. You can't do chokeholds and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, no
No,
blows
I
to
know.
the head or anything.
kind of sucks.
But it was interesting to see wrestlers who could still have a good match
Yeah.
with those rules. You know.
Oh, cool. All cool that the Shield has the U.S. title and the tag title. So next we got Extreme Rules match. Big Show and Randy Orton was a snooze fest.
The only Extreme
Yep.
Rules match of the night.
And it was the fucking boringest match of the night.
Wow. How boring is the Big Show and
Now,
Randy Orton?
now, what weapons were used?
Kendo stick,
Ladder? No?
ladder, and chair.
Chair, yeah.
Was it the giant chair that the Big
No,
Show pulled out last year?
that's ridiculous.
That's amazing.
The
Very
industrial
boring.
ladder.
The only
Yes.
the only thing I'll say is that show took I guess a bump off the top rope. But that's about it.
Okay.
Very terrible match.
I'm assuming one of those
From-
matches where you just saw it coming also? Where he was not better than you expected anyway?
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah.
what you expected.
Randy Orton RKO into the steel chair. Very predictable.
That's how he beat Kane last year. RKO into the
That's how he
steel chair.
usually does in one of those matches.
Yeah. But also the punt I guess is back.
Oh, it's not illegal anymore?
No, yeah, it's the first thing I turned to Rob and I'm like, it's not illegal anymore. He's like, no, they unbanded it. I'm like, oh.
They unbanded it. Or on the app?
Yeah. App. Get the app. Next we got Last Man Standing for the WWE title, Ryback versus Cena.
Surprisingly, not the main event.
Not the main event.
And not the worst match on the card.
This match was okay till the end.
Now, would you say this ending was worse than the Del Rio Swagger ending?
Oh my
Yes.
god, yes it
Yeah,
is.
far, huh?
hands down.
Are you kidding me? I mean, I don't know. I had no comments.
Don't count out. Not even a count out.
Not even a
No.
count.
He just.
It's a last man standing
Just
match,
run.
and they ruled a no contest. Can someone explain this to
Well,
me?
the only other time I've seen a no contest, was another double count out with Shawn Michaels and Triple H, I think. It was the only one.
But
And that makes more sense.
They've
Man
had 'em-
standing.
no,
Yeah,
they've
that's
had 'em
where they had a
happen
count.
before, yeah, but they still have a count.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This isn't even a count. This is
The refs.
look,
okay.
they both look down. Let me just go and tell them. And it's
Not even
okay.
a 10 count.
Or
Can
maybe he
someone
couldn't
explain
count to
that to me?
10. You ever think of that? Come on, it's a
What?
totally legitimate
He
possibility.
managed to get to like 9 or 8
He
a couple
maybe
times.
probably forgot
you
what
got-
comes after.
Okay.
Okay?
It was just so stupid. Just because they don't want freaking Ryback to beat Cena or Cena to beat Ryback, so they're making a no contest. No
Yeah.
contest. Well, you know what? Now
No,
it was-
but still, it's still inexcusable to have that put in the last man standing.
Oh, it's hard. It's,
I mean,
yes.
the only what was it that Triple H wanted those 10 seconds to be in his match?
Yeah,
instead?
exactly.
That's the only other reason I could think about it. Was that
What a shitty...
that those 10 seconds were so crucial to the Triple H Brock Lesnar match that they needed to end the Cena Ryback match quickly.
Like I said, this match was just once again okay, nothing great.
How were they both down? What happened?
Oh, Ryback
speared him through the.
it wasn't a spear.
Whatever.
Picked him up.
Threw him,
yeah.
ran him through the fucking
entrance thingy,
yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
With all the lights and the sparkles and things.
And everything like exploded.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got one of those,
Yes, the
wonderful
exploding
WWE explosions.
And what, Ryback tripped while he was throwing him?
No,
he was just like
he went with him.
Yeah, he went with him. And Ryback got carried and Cena remained down. So, and they're like, oh my god. And Cena got stretchered off, and then they showed a clip where Cena refused to go to the hospital. So
he'll be back tonight and be more bullshit.
So wait, but I heard Ryback got up.
Yes, he did.
Ryback
right
got
after.
Up.
Yeah, Ryback won the match. Me and Rob started counting. So, according to fans of the WWE, Ryback should be your WWE champion.
Yeah.
And I quote, he should be your WWE champion. Cena did not get up. Ryback did.
Yeah.
So other than this match, I'm cleaning house.
Yes.
I've picked all the correct winners.
Well, this was no contest.
Yeah, I know. I said other than this. Either way,
So
Cena
far.
retains.
Yippee.
Yeah, yippee.
Another Ryback Cena match at the next
Yeah,
pay-per-view.
payback.
Yeah.
And next we get to the main event, which I don't know why this was the main event. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. Once again, just okay.
Maybe Triple H just misses headlining a pay-per-view.
I know. I was thinking that as well. Maybe this could be his last match. I think this ends the feud. I really hope it does.
It should. I doubt it. Because
I'm
I have no
praying
faith
that
in
it
them.
does.
But well, if there was any common sense in booking or creative, it would be. But can't rely on those things anymore.
No, absolutely not.
Because they'll drag it out as long as they can.
Booking is so bad right now that I think a 2-year-old can book better.
Probably.
You know, like just okay. There were some okay spots in the match, but I did like the camouflage sledgehammer.
Oh.
Did you see that?
The camouflage one.
Yeah,
it was all silver, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was. Do you get it? Steel cage. They made the sledgehammer look like that, so.
Everything's new.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they had it sitting in a fucking bag on top of the cage.
What did you guys think of the new steel cage, by the way?
I saw it. Okay.
Yeah, nothing special.
Nothing special.
No.
There was one moment in the match where Triple H goes for the sharpshooter. That kind of looked like Sting's version of the sharpshooter.
The sloppy death.
The sloppy deathlock.
Yeah.
Triple H does it a little bit better. At one point, like Bret Hart's sharpshooter, like he goes all the way like back, and then sometimes you can tell where they're just standing up and not putting pressure.
Obvious.
Not doing anything.
That's obvious, and that was like basically Triple H's one. Like, he's putting like no pressure on Lesnar whatsoever. He's just standing there. So other than that, what a crappy pay-per-view.
Wait! But you forgot about the awesome backstage Divas segment.
Oh yes, you totally slipped.
You forgot the shittiest high school play acting ever done by the Divas.
That was great, but I do want to I forgot because I wanted to comment on that. You have the Bella twins, and they're just looking.
Tamina was there too.
You have Tamina Snuka, and what does she do? She's eating a freaking banana.
And the Bella had an apple or a peach or something too. One of them.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Because I cracked up when I fucking saw it, and then they're just standing there just pointing
So
at high
that
school play.
that explains why they didn't jump in, because they're eating a meal.
Oh, that's
right. They're eating their food.
Hey,
why?
Go figure that Tamina Snuka is eating the obvious.
Well, they're
one.
not. They're not.
Well, no, that would be a pineapple.
Oh.
Oh boy. Well, yeah.
Gotta give Naomi the banana.
Yes. Come on. Cut it out.
Terrible.
This is terrible.
It's funny though.
That is pretty funny. Oh man.
But that was.
But they could have dropped the fruit and just helped.
Maybe it was really good.
No, come on. Really? They were standing
right there.
The cheesiest fucking backstage segment ever.
It was amazing.
I thought the fight was pretty good though.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh,
I'm looking
like the,
forward to the match between Caitlyn
it should
and
be
AJ.
tonight.
Speaking of which, oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, because I'm gonna go off on something else.
No, go ahead. Fine.
Oh.
I was just saying. Yeah.
Oh, what are you
should be
going to
tonight.
Oh, I didn't get to see an Ant-Man rant. I haven't heard these in a while.
No, it's not a rant.
No.
It's not a rant at all. It's actually congratulations. AJ Lee has a new T-shirt.
Oh yeah, she
Is this
does.
the first time in how long that a diva has a shirt for them? Or ever? And I'm not counting the ones where it's just the diva on the shirt, like standing up, posing. I'm talking about like a straight up slogan T-shirt.
Didn't Cool have one?
Did the Flawless? Did they sell those?
I think so.
I can't remember. Well, it's been a while, anyway. And it seems like they actually care about the AJ character to the point where they're giving her a T-shirt. That's pretty neat.
Well, because she's the most over diva they have.
Exactly.
Which
And they had
just shows you the value of putting one of them on TV.
Yeah, and they had a backstage segment with her getting the T-shirt. Well, they didn't show it on the pay-per-view. This is like a backstage thing. Yeah, and she cried for happiness. Because, I mean, think about it. She grew up in Union City. You've been to Union City. I mean, if you're living there, do you really think you're going to make it big?
Well, maybe on the drug game.
Yes. But, I mean, no, it's pretty awesome. It's good to see someone come from Union City to get to this point in their career where she gets a T-shirt where usually divas don't get T-shirts. So, that's pretty awesome.
Well, hopefully she'll get the title, and maybe the Divas title can mean something now, too.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I didn't think this pay-per-view was exciting at all. I mean, except for the Shield winning, every other match was just either okay or not good at all.
Yeah.
Or put me to sleep.
Yeah, it was mediocre.
Yeah, Rob fell asleep really quick to Orton and
Oh, did
Big Show. He was...
It's
it
just
was
that why
so boring.
there's
Yeah,
no
it was
reason
just
to want to
fast.
see those guys fight each other.
No. Especially Big Show. I think Big Show should call it. I mean, you've had your run. Call it. You're big, slow, bald, and fat. Call it. Please do me the favor and call it. Because I will continue to rant on you. I will bury you on this show. Just end it. Please. Retire. You've had a great run. Enough's enough. And it's time for a change.
It's not gonna happen. He'll be around for at least another fucking 2 or 3 years.
Another guy has to tear his ACL. I mean, I hate saying it, but that's
No, you don't. You say it like all the time.
I don't know. Seriously, I
That's
don't
your.
like,
That's
I
your
don't
like that.
what-
That's gonna be your. That would be your T-shirt if you were a wrestler.
Yeah,
I can tell you ACL.
They should.
And your finisher's gonna be like the figure 4 leg lock or
Yes.
something, so you can try to break their ACL or something.
Yep, you got it. No, but seriously, that's the only way. Like, if an injury, like Dolph Ziggler, look what happened. He gets a concussion. We have stupid Del Rio and Swagger. It's the only way that storylines can change if people get injured. That's why I hope people get injured, because I want to see new change. I want to see new storylines. If they don't get injured, it's just gonna be the same crap. You know, maybe Cena broke his freaking back when he was landing on when he landed on that steel.
No, just pay the Iron Sheik to do it.
That is true. That is true.
He'll break his back and fuck him in the ass and make him humble. It's okay.
Gosh. Abdullah the Butcher.
No. You gotta
Has
get
to
the
be
Iron
Sheik.
Sheik.
And he has to say,
Because you gotta have him saying what he says on the Howard Stern show about Hulk Hogan. You know, he fucked that faggot in the ass. He
Wow.
break his back and make him humble.
Wow. Did not know Iron Sheik was on Howard Stern.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
that's
He's
what you
not-
can't
You
believe?
should
No.
have that on your fucking intro one morning. You can pull it up. There's tons of them.
Wow. I did not know he was on that.
Oh, yeah.
He
He says the most ridiculous shit.
I can imagine. I guess I have to see it, but I mean, just in, like I said, I'm not. It could be the worst pay-per-view of the year, minus the Shield winning the belts.
I see what you're saying.
You know, we've had only I get it 4 pay-per-views so far, correct?
I think that's
Yeah,
what
that
it
sounds
was.
about right.
Extreme Rules, Mania, and Elimination Chamber.
Right.
I think this is by far the worst pay-per-view of the year.
Yeah, but it's still early. Give them time.
No,
I'm sure
no,
they can do worse.
I think Payback will be bad as well. You know,
Yeah, well, it'd be a rehash of Extreme Rules.
that is true.
That's what it is every year.
There are some news real quick on Zeb Coulter might get his own stable.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
So I get a nice white supremacist stable going on?
Yes.
Can they have white hoods?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Please, just give them white hoods. What are they gonna put in the stable?
That can instantly start so many feuds.
Oh yeah.
Just because someone's not white, instant feud. It's brilliant.
Oh yeah, they can do the Mark Henry thing.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what we do.
That's how it started. Except this time they'd have a reason.
Yeah.
Because they hate other races.
Well, we'll give the primetime players something to do.
Although the funny thing is, whoever's in that faction, if that's the case, can never go face again.
No, that's it.
No, that's
Ever.
a permanent heel.
Yeah, but who would you stick with
I
them?
don't know.
No, that is true.
Who would you possibly rework to fit with Zeb Coulter?
Good question.
The Miz?
Oh my goodness.
No.
We don't want to.
Antonio Cesaro?
No.
I mean,
Well, he's not
Cesaro
American,
could
though.
work.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, but he's not American though.
Yeah, but
I
he's
know.
white.
Yeah.
But still,
And you
so
can
is
just say-
Wade Barrett though, and he had this whole promo where he didn't like Barrett because he didn't talk the same way. He's not from the same place or anything like that. It'd be the same thing.
So
with
you
Cesaro.
make him fucking have a change of heart. It's okay. Maybe he realizes
just
that...
rehash, just
you
pretend that promo never happened.
Yeah.
Just like they do all the time
Yeah.
with certain promos.
Exactly. You know, that way he realizes, oh, fuck
Well, that'd
it,
be the only way it
Europeans
could
are
work.
white. They're cool. They can hang out with
Mhm.
us. So what? They have accents. At least they're white.
We have Raw tonight. Preview real quick that Triple H, Lesnar, or Jericho are going to be there tonight.
Nice.
I know that's kind of strange.
Jericho and who?
Lesnar and
And Triple H.
What, on the highlight reel?
no,
No,
they're
they're not on.
Yeah, right.
So Jericho, those are the three who won't be on Raw tonight?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it makes
But-
sense. Paul Heyman is probably just going to
Also,
summarize what happened.
CM Punk is rumored to return tonight, but it's not confirmed.
I doubt it.
Will Dolph Ziggler return to face Roberto Del Rio?
Eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah. They're not gonna fucking rush that. They already got him off the pay-per-view. What the hell's the sense of rushing him back now?
How will the Shield begin their three-pronged attack, three-pronged reign on the terror of Raw?
They'll
Seize
both,
another title.
They're both, well, in this Raw, I feel that they'll just beat the same guys again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a bunch
The
of
rematch
rematches.
thing, so.
We're
This
right
could
back.
be, with that promo last night, you could probably see Team Hell No ending today.
Yeah, I think so.
So.
Will Ryback make another play for the WWE title before Payback? Well, Ryback did the champion because we all counted to 10, so you should be the champion.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
I know.
Cena will come limping out on crutches or in a brace or something, and they'll
Big
be
baby.
yeah.
What does the future hold for Brock Lesnar?
Another match
Hopefully another
with
feud.
somebody else.
I think it's gotta be a championship match soon.
What, against Cena?
Why not?
Yeah, that should go over well.
And does Fandango have another twist in mind for Chris Jericho? Oh,
Well, Jericho's not even
Yeah, I know.
Fandango will come dancing with Summer Rae. We'll see if she's wearing more clothes tonight.
A lot of people are not in love with Summer Rae.
In terms of what, dancing or just
No,
her face?
just
Just
her
being
looks?
there, yeah.
her face.
She sucked at ringside.
She did.
Did she?
Yeah, she
Would-
was fucking like stone-faced and
Yeah.
just standing there the entire time.
AJ Lee may get her Divas title shot tonight on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome.
Hall of Famer Harley Race was backstage yesterday at Extreme
Bravo.
Rules.
Okay.
And WWE officials were very pleased of Renee Young's post show last night. I
Mhm.
wasn't. Not a fan. You know.
Well, no, not necessarily her looks. I think just how she worked in terms of, was she a reporter?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Okay.
Where in the world is CM Punk? CM Punk will be at the Wizards World Comic Con or something like that.
In Chicago.
No, in New York City. June 28th.
Huh.
From 5 to 9 p.m.
Cool.
Expensive to see him. It's like $200 for a ticket.
Of course it is.
But you get a photo op, autograph, and you get to speak to him, so... Is it worth it? If you have the money, go for it. If not, it's really not worth it. Even though it is CM Punk, and
I'll wait till the new video game comes out and go get him. Have one of those signings.
and speaking of signing, Ziggler and AJ Lee gonna be somewhere?
Yeah, where was it? Fucking Garden City, New York? June 2nd, I think it was.
Is that how close? Is that near? Is that either?
I think that's Brooklyn
That's not too
or
bad.
Bronx, some shit like that. I forget where.
Chris Jericho tweeted about his Extreme Rules match against Fandango. Hope you dug your Y2J custom dance lesson, Mr. Dango.
Oh, we also had some news over the weekend. Did we have?
Oh,
we had some firings.
Yes, we did. We had 7
NXT
future
firings.
endeavors. We are very sorry of those people who got released. I just have to find.
Now, when you hear the words NXT and firings, your heart skips a beat,
Yeah, I got worried.
right?
Yeah.
Because
I was like, oh, tell me it's gonna be fucking someone I enjoy.
Yeah.
These are the 7 people who got fired. Derek Bateman. Anyone remember him?
No,
No.
not really.
Sakamoto.
we
Yeah,
remember
that's a
him.
shame.
Yeah.
That is.
Anyone
Percy
that-
Watson.
Oh God. No, not Percy
Yeah,
Watson.
Not Percy Watson. Brandon Travin. Anyone hear of him?
No.
Audrey Murray.
No.
Yeah, that's
that is.
Yeah, that made
It
me
was-
sad. I liked her. She was like a new Mickey James.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, she was nice
Anna?
to look at.
And she wasn't bad in the ring.
No.
No.
She had some good matches with Paige.
Oh yeah, I remember those. She had
She had a good
back,
series with her.
back until like FCW. She was having
Yeah.
good ones. So
And Anna.
Anya.
Anya.
Yeah.
And
She looked like a beast. She was
Bradley
like a Russian
Pierce.
kickboxer. Riley, that's Ziggler's brother.
Yeah. Okay. That is kind of sad.
yeah, it is.
No, for Ziggler.
Yeah, for Ziggler. Look where your brother is. Ha. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, I'm upset about Percy Watson. That's one
I'm
person
just
I want to see go.
sad for Audrey Marie.
Like,
Yeah.
why couldn't it be Titus O'Neil getting the firing and Percy Watson?
Excuse me.
Oh look, JTG is
Because-
still alive.
I know, right?
Yoshitatsu is still alive.
Out of all the
Alex
people,
Riley.
Alex Riley. Yeah.
I mean, come on. Out of all the people they could have fired, they fired, pretty decent people that could go in the ring.
Yeah, and people that would have done well if brought up. Audrey would have been able to get over as a baby
Absolutely.
face. Yeah. It's Mickey James' gimmick. She's, like 10 years younger than Mickey James.
Yeah. Exactly. Plenty of time to learn, but
Well, Anya, according to she broke her arm.
Yeah, she was out.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why they got rid. That's why they
didn't want to
got
wait, I
released.
guess.
Oh well, But
Shit happens.
I'm surprised there's not more firings.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be another round.
They will.
Because they're bringing in all the indie guys.
Oh, I hope they bring them up soon. Just like Cassius Ohno.
Oh, no, I meant they're bringing more indie guys into NXT.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, that's a good thing then. The more
Yeah.
indie guys, the better. So hopefully some of those indie guys are already down there.
Maybe Kevin Steen.
No.
No, Kevin Steen's in our Ring of
The
Honor
only
right
one
now.
that I know is going
Either
is
way, the
Callahan.
Either
is
way,
the
I
only
don't.
one.
I don't know that the WWE will like his look anyway.
Kevin Steen.
Yeah.
Fat guy for a high flyer. I think they'd go for it.
The
well,
fat, the
Triple
fat
H
guy
in
part.
charge
I don't
of
know.
it? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he would. Yeah.
You think so?
Because, yeah, he's
I
a
think
big
Steen,
guy.
I
and
think Steen
Steen
would have
can
a very
move.
good run in WWE. Shockingly.
I don't know.
You
I
know?
really don't know. I think they would not
He
like
would just
the fat
have
guy
to
part.
work on his promo skills.
Yes.
Because he wouldn't have the same language liberty he does
Yes.
in ROH.
Yeah,
But,
in ROH you pretty much have an open mic and say what you want.
No, exactly, and I don't know how they're gonna put a muzzle on that either. So, I mean, they.
Oh, you can learn.
Yeah, you can learn.
I mean, Punk had
Punk had to do it.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
but at point.
But again,
Punk,
the marketable.
Punk's still doing
Punk
it.
still looks marketable though. I don't know if
No,
they would
Punk
do.
is
It's all remember. It's all about marketing.
So it's
It
Steen.
is.
I mean, if they could
Well,
sell
because-
the Kill
because-
Steen kill shirts or something,
Which is
or,
just
you
They're
know,
Cena
not gonna go
shirt
kill with
just with
PG.
Kill Steen. Just Kill Steen.
They're
Kill
not
on
gonna
it.
go kill
Yeah.
with PG.
You know, because if you look at Cena shirt and that shirt, it's the same
They're
thing.
not gonna go kill with
Yeah.
PG.
Okay, so you have
They
what
do.
that was
They,
the other one, the Mr. Wrestling
Yeah.
or whatever.
That was
It's not
fine.
that hard.
Alright, well, we'll see. I just don't think he'd have a run in WWE. There's nothing against his gimmick or his
I think
character,
I
or
think
he's
he
great.
could.
Yeah, no, I think
don't
he would
know.
be able to.
Well-
But there's certain like El Generico. I think he wouldn't have a good run in WWE.
Well, why not?
Sorry, Sami Zayn.
Why would he not have a good run though?
I would hope he would, but he's
No.
small.
But he's still a
Not-
high flyer.
Yeah, but the issue with that is most of your high flyers end up mid-carders.
Okay, so
You
why?
end up Kofi.
So why wouldn't Kevin Steen end up the same way?
No, it's certainly possible he would.
Yeah.
But you never know.
That's right.
A couple of years ago, I'm sure most of us would have said the same thing about Daniel Bryan. That they wouldn't know how to use him, or that they would fuck something up.
Yeah, look.
Well, so far
and they pretty much did, and just Bryan's that good. And
Yes.
got over with it.
Then praise the Lord that, they end Team Hell No tonight. Daniel Bryan can go their separate ways. Kane can go run for government and
That'd
run
be
for
awesome.
governor.
I hope he does.
And Daniel
He's
Bryan
not running
can
for governor.
feud with Ambrose. That'd be nice.
State senator.
No, I think Kane's got another run inside him. Because
No, he could.
as of right now, he still has had good matches.
Oh yeah, no. He could definitely have one last run, retire, and then run for political office.
Exactly.
How come the Big Show can't do that then?
Because Big Show isn't into politics.
Big Show isn't going to. He could. He's not going to.
No. I mean, Big Show just retired.
Yeah, he could. It should. He won't.
He's gonna wrestle till he's about 80. He didn't do a Hulk Hogan.
No, I don't think he'll
No,
last that long.
his
size
body
alone,
will break down before then.
Yeah, his size alone
I'm hoping
works
his legs
against
break
that.
down now. I mean, just
It'll
see-
happen.
I know. And I'll be jumping up and down when it happens.
And then tell your ACL.
Yes. Yes. Fandango.
That's
Okay,
Antonio
Emma.
Cesaro.
No, this is Fandango.
That was terrible. Fandango's like this.
You can
You're
do
going
this
like
if you
this.
want to. That was Emma.
That was terrible. No, Emma's like that. You gotta get Emma right. Don't you dare
Emma's stupid.
distort. No.
It's this and that and that.
If
and
you just said Emma's stupid, you will never make it big now.
Hand movements on
Oh, thank you.
Hand movements on a podcast. I'm sure that goes over well.
That's what I try to do every time. Like somebody does hand movements, with Rob and John. I gotta say, well, they're doing this. So, kills me.
Does it kill you?
It does.
I'm like,
Oh, no one can
Well, it's
see
your
it.
show. Like you like to say, it's your show. You're the
well,
one
we
doing hand
we
movements
still have fun
on the radio.
Cesaro in the face. What's wrong, man? You don't like this? Huh?
No, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's just I'm sure our viewers enjoy that.
Only if they can see it. Unless they only see
Viewers,
you anyway.
right?
I'd just be me like this.
That would get ratings.
Right in the face.
That would get views.
It probably would.
Just me.
Probably would. Any final thoughts of Extreme Rules? I mean, you didn't see much of it, but TJ?
I'm actually kind of glad.
Yeah,
I
let's
didn't
get
see
to the
this.
next pay-per-view.
Payback.
Payback.
Yeah, let's move on. One debacle. Let's go see what happens at the next one.
Well, that's what they do all the time, right?
Yeah,
they
I
have
know.
lots of flops and pay-per-views.
You would hope they would course correct tonight on, take what worked and change what didn't, but
Right.
I don't see that happening, and, you get another bunch of series of matches from last night, next month.
Yeah.
So, what the hell?
That is true. So,
Well,
hopefully-
them, they'll only focus on SummerSlam, and that's, 4 months?
Yeah, right.
I think
we
I'm right
got a
on the
while. We got a while till SummerSlam, but I think everyone's looking forward to Money in the Bank. That is the.
Oh, it's actually official. There's going to be a Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
Money
they
in
haven't
the
canceled. They haven't canceled the pay-per-view or anything.
Okay.
It's still there.
Well, sometimes they bounce them around, change names.
Yeah.
No, it's still Money in the Bank. That's one thing I can't. That's one thing I look forward to every year. That there's gonna be some new person getting ready for the belt. And
I hope it's
hopefully-
Orton and Sheamus. I hope Orton and Sheamus win the Money in the Banks.
No,
I just
come
hit
on,
him with a
Big
Pepsi
Show.
bottle. If you guys
Big
wanna
Show
know that
and
sound.
Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, Big Show and Kofi Kingston.
Stop it!
That's
Oh, you're off my show.
Or Rey
You're fired.
Mysterio can
Stop it!
make it a reappearance.
Are you kidding me?
Well, no, Rey Mysterio Jr., Sin Cara again.
Yes.
That should turn out well.
Rey Mysterio Jr. Mr. Botch.
Hijo de Rey Mysterio. Why not? There's a guy in CMLL that wrestles as
Yeah, let's be-
Hijo
let's-
de Mysterio.
Serious for a minute. It's either Ambrose or it could be Bryan again.
Or what they should do is
I could see Bryan winning it.
put a mask on Dominic.
Oh my God!
And
Okay,
then
we're ending.
he
We're
could
done.
be the new Rey
This is
Mysterio.
it. We're done. We're done. We're done for today. You had to bring up that crap about Dominic.
It was a good
Who
storyline.
can't even wrestle. It sucked.
Well, you don't. No, that storyline did not suck.
It sucked.
It did not
Because you
suck.
know who
It was
gonna
different.
win.
What? No, you didn't. I mean, it's like it was good. I enjoyed that. When was the last time you had a WWE match with that type of storyline?
Oh, like whatever. match was good, but the storyline sucked.
The storyline wasn't bad. It was different. I enjoyed it.
I sleep.
Yeah, you could stay asleep.
I will.
Because that way you can miss the match and I have to hear this whining about it. Because Rey Mysterio's in the match.
Well, Rey Mysterio sucks. What do you want me to do?
He was good in this match.
Who's aiming for a
so is
summer return?
Eddie Guerrero.
So I want to happen is that he re-tears his ACL or something bad happens, so he doesn't come back at all.
There we go. ACL again.
He just has to. I hope he's like walking and he takes a bad step and just.
Wait, you want him to be Kevin Nash now? Come
Yes.
That's gonna be hard.
No, that'd be tearing his quad though. That doesn't, that heals like 3 months. The ACL is like 12
months.
months.
Well, not for Rey Mysterio. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Tears something, he's out.
Period.
Like another year.
Let's hope that.
Then he'll fail another wellness test and we'll keep
not
going.
hoping.
No, trust me, you're hoping.
I'm not hoping.
You really want to see that stupid 619 move? You really want to see him do that jump from the top rope? It's
I don't care. I think it's hysterical.
It's a waste of TV time.
No, what? And this pay-per-view wasn't? He fits right in. If it's a waste of time...
Ant's got a point on that one. I mean, we could have slipped a Mysterio match in there and no one would have known.
Yeah, exactly.
It wouldn't have changed any sort of quality.
Ugh. No comment. No comment at all. It's whatever. He comes back, I just don't want to see a belt on him. I hope he just gets beaten, maybe with a baseball bat.
Maybe him and Sin Cara can beat the Shield for
No! Shut up!
That'd be amazing.
Okay, now we're
No, come on. We all know who's going to beat the Shield for the tag team titles. It's going to be Khali and Hornswoggle.
Oh, goodness.
On that note, we have Raw tonight. TJ, shut your mouth. Because if that happens, if that happens, I will end the show. There will be no more.
They'll treat the Shield the same way they treated Chavo Guerrero with Hornswoggle.
Friday from talking about TNA, okay?
You don't want to hype it up? Well, yeah, right, because it doesn't need hype. It's already that good.
That's right, its ratings plummeted.
Yeah, it did.
Went down 20%.
That's because people are so intimidated by watching this amazing product.
Because when it's a live show, people actually tune in, and when it's not, the ratings plummet.
But they said it's live. I can't help that. I can't tell you that there's a man from the future relaying back things that happen on TNA Impact.
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
Because it's the same thing with SmackDown. SmackDown's live every Friday night too.
Which is taped on Tuesday.
They really gotta find that guy.
Or Main Event. It's taped on Tuesday, shown on Wednesday. Or Superstars, whenever the fuck that pops up online.
Superstars!
Yeah,
I don't even see spoilers for it.
Main Event!
I've seen spoilers for it.
I've seen spoilers for Superstars. It's nothing
But
exciting.
lately? Like last week?
Yeah.
Really?
Like I said, I was saying like the SmackDown tapings.
No, I see SmackDown and Main Event spoilers. I don't see Superstars.
Sometimes. Or they'll throw them in before Raw or something.
Okay.
Pretty much, but other than that, watch Raw tonight if you guys can. I'll try.
And if you watch it and it sucks, it's John's fault.
It's
because he told you to watch it.
That's right.
It's my fault. I DVR it, so I get through all the bad stuff. But great thing of DVR.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. John doesn't even watch the full show.
I'll watch it.
You should watch the whole show and suffer with everyone else.
Absolutely not.
Come on, really? I watch it live.
I feel for you live. The only reason why I watch it because of the app. But I don't even use the freaking app anymore. What a waste of an app.
No, I used it to watch the Miz match from last night.
Gosh. Not a minute of battery life will be wasted on the Miz on my phone.
I just wanted to see Cody Rhodes.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
But yeah, that's pretty much gonna
wrap it up.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You think King of the Smarks will listen to this show?
I don't know.
To this edition?
I don't know. I don't even know who he is anymore. I don't even know who he is. What a little dick he is. Okay, I hope he does listen to this show. What a little dick. But other than that, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. All right. Other than that,
yeah, Raw tonight, and hopefully they'll Payback will be a little bit better.
No, it'll be amazing.
Right.
It's going to be the new WrestleMania.
I mean,
it's going to be so good that they're going to start numbering their paybacks. Payback 2.
On that
your
note,
house?
Yes.
On that note, we also do have. We're 2 weeks away from Slammiversary. Other than that, that'll do it for today. I'm John.
This is Ant.
And TJ will be here tomorrow.
That's the Gill.
Okay. Well, TJ will be back here tomorrow. So, take care, guys.